Why did Rian Johnson make such a divisive Star Wars movie, even though he's made some terrific films in the past that everybody seemed to like? No reason. Why is this guy blue? No reason. Why does the ground shake when there's a volcanic eruption? No reason. Why did we got 2 presidents in office that were so divisive? No reason. Why is the grass green? No reason. In the movie Fade to Black, why was there a scene where the main character was masturbating? No reason. In the movie Jaws, why didn't we ever see them go to the bathroom? I mean, is there a porta potty or something on their ship? I mean, I don't know. Because, yeah, no reason. Why do the leaves fall off trees? Absolutely no reason. Today, this review is an homage to the no reason.
Hello, I want to play a game.
Groovy.
Be my victim.
The old cynicism is gone.
Hello everyone, Joshua Myers here, and yes, I am finally at this point now, everyone. I'm reviewing a movie, Kill or Tire. Movie about Killer Tiger. Is it any good? Well, we'll see with my review of Rubber from 2011.
This is what our killer looks like.
Tired.
Exactly.
Rubber stars Steven Spinella, Jack Plotnick, Wings Hosser. I think I'm pronouncing that name right. If not, here it is. Roxanne Mesquita. I probably butchering this name too, but here's her name. David Bowie, Devin Brocku. I cannot think I'm pronouncing that name right. If not, here it is. And it's directed by Quentin Duplex. The plot of Rubber is the story of Robert, an inanimate tire that has been abandoned in the middle of the woods. Why the fuck am I even describing the plot of this movie? If you've seen the title of this review, if you've seen the title of the movie, if you've seen the thumbnail, you know it's a movie about a fucking killer tire, so why the fuck am I explaining the plot to you? This is kind of an odd one, like, with this stuff. Now, here's the thing, like, because I don't think I could do this review like a normal review. You know, where I discuss my positives, I discuss anything I'm mixed on, I don't discuss negatives, because all that is within this movie. And it's kind of weird. It's not like I could pinpoint exactly what I like or what I dislike about it, because honestly, I have no fucking idea what this movie. The most I could say with this movie is that I think I liked it. I liked it enough to where I think it is a guilty pleasure movie. You know, like, one of those movies that are so bad it's entertainingly humorous and stuff like that, because it is humorous, actually. There's actually some scenes I was kind of laughing at because, like, and the funny thing is, too, like, this movie actually, like, a lot of the humor in this film, I'm like, because it is a horror comedy. And I'm watching it, and me and my brother were watching it, my older brother, and he hadn't seen it. The only thing we seen of this movie was through the Nostalgia Critic review at the time, and because of that we wanted to check it out because it looked like it could be one of those guilty pleasure movies for us, and we watched it and we had a blast watching it. And just with that in mind, I mean, for my older brother, he basically, like, this is his Stephen King's Sleepwalkers to him, like, because that's my ultimate guilty pleasure movie, Sleepwalkers. This movie definitely doesn't live up to that kind of standard of shit, but it's like, if I were to do a top 10 guilty pleasure horror movies of all time, this would probably be up on that list. Maybe lower down on the list, but up there. And there's some moments that's, like, so weird and so out there that I had no choice but to laugh. Like, for example, there was a scene where this Jeffrey Combs wannabe basically is like in a hotel room, and then he gets a call from his master, and he's talking to him, and then the camera cuts in front of him, and you see a turkey in the room? I'm like, why the fuck does he have a turkey in the room? I guess just like I said in my opening skit, it's like, no reason. I mean, because the film does say in the opening of this film, it's like, this is an homage to the no reason. Because there is no reason that this movie needed to exist at all. I mean, was anybody asking for a movie about Killer Tire? Was anybody really asking for that? No. But somebody made it. For what reason? Again, I don't think there is no reason. I guess they just wanted to make a kind of no reason type of film, you know? It's like, best way I could describe it. And there's even some stuff that I'm like, really movie, like in kind of a funny way, not like a really, like but it's like kind of like this is so stupid, it's hilarious. Like the fact that the tire needs to drink water. I'm like, really? I will say the pacing of this film is good. It's not an incredibly long movie. It's only like an hour and 20 minutes. And it feels like that. It feels about an hour and 20 minutes. It moves by pretty fast. You know, this is one of those films that doesn't rely on character or story development, because really there's no characters. I don't even know any of the characters' names in this movie, really. The most I could say, there's a cop that pops up in the opening and goes through the rest of the film. And there is that Jeffrey Combs look-alike wannabe, that Herbert West wannabe. Yeah, that's really all I know. And then, of course, the tire's apparently a character, because apparently the tire's fucking named Robert. And they do not mention that whatsoever throughout the movie, that the tire's name is Robert. Except they only, like, during the end credits, like when they, like, show the cast and stuff like that, it says, and Robert. So, I honestly really do not know what else to say with this movie. I really don't. Outside of the fact I had fun with it, in a kind of guilty pleasure sort of way. There were some things that I laughed at in a guilty pleasure sort of way, like it was so stupid, but it was so humorously stupid. And yeah, just what else can you ask for a movie that's about a killer tire? Now, the one thing I don't get is apparently there's a lot of people who hate on this movie. And I'm like, what? Like that they're disappointed with it. I mean, what were you guys expecting about a movie that's a killer tire? What were you guys expecting? Seriously, if you're one of those people that were so disappointed by this movie and that hated it for that reason, tell me why in the comments down below. Why were you even why the fuck were you even disappointed about a movie about a fucking killer tire in the first place? Tell me why in the comments down below. Because I'm really curious about that. Like, I'm really curious about the fact that there are people out there who are disappointed in a movie about killer tire. I mean, like, what were you guys expecting? So, anyway, that's it for this portion of the review. I'm going to go to my rating, because I did file a rating. Let's move on to that. So, with that said, I'm going to give Rubber a 3.5 out of 5 stars. Honestly, it's a little bit better than okay. Especially, like I wasn't expecting what I got out of this movie. And it is a fun watch, actually. It's in a kind of guilty pleasure sort of way, in a way that's like, this is a stupid fucking movie, but it is so humorously fucking stupid. You know, it's like, you know, I feel like you could probably watch this movie, you know, with a few of your friends. Maybe you do a drinking game or something like that. I probably won't do that because I don't drink. I stay away from that stuff, but You know, the rest of you guys could probably do that and probably have a ball with it. Yeah. Rubber. A movie about a killer tire. Why did I even film this review? No reason. And that's all, folks.